Hello, it's Penny. Welcome to 30 minutes of flexibility and balance. For class, have a nice clear mat and a sturdy chair. Shoes are optional, your choice. Let's go ahead and get started. Feet, shoulder width apart. Feel the grounding. Big toe, pinky toes, and heels pressing down. Thighs are firm, chest is open, shoulders soft, palms towards me, fingers open, energy reaching down, and then up through the crown of your head. Just noticing how stable and strong you are, right here standing. You can always use the chair for a little balance. Take breaks and drink water at any time. Inhale up, pinky to pinky, palm to palm. Exhale, hands to heart center. Soften your knees. Take a hinge from your hips, keeping your head above your heart, hinging forward with that long spine. And then hinge back up. Palms face your sides. Right hand to your armpit or up. And then just open up your side body. Come back center. And release, hand to thigh. Left arm at the armpit or up. Open that side body. Come center. And release down. Back to our confident, strong standing position. Inhale, get a bit taller. Exhale, slightly press your palms. Bend the knees, take your bow, head above the heart. Notice that the gaze goes down, and then it comes back up as you hinge back up. Right arm to the armpit or up. Open up your side body. Come back center and release. Left arm up and over. Back center and release. Stand tall. One more round. Inhale up. Exhale. Hands to heart center. Soften your knees. Take your hinge. Gently hinge back up, palms face your side. Right side opener. Back center. Release. Left side opener. Up center and release. Now start shifting your weight to one foot and then the other. Pedaling out the heels, feeling that weight shift. Arms shake out, long and heavy. Take one shoulder back. Noticing the drop down of the shoulder. Two more. And release. Feet come a bit closer together. We'll start with the right and then move to the left. Just take a step out. Open your chest and then step back in. Opposite side, step out, open your chest. You can follow your gaze towards your thumb and step back in. Always allowing yourself to move at your perfect pace. Stepping out, opening the chest, and stepping back in. Again, gaze is following your thumb, increasing your neck range of motion. We'll give a little extra care to the shoulder and the neck region in this session. Notice your legs are staying nice and still. Evening out your sides. And then coming back center. Feet hip width apart. Start with those heel lifts. Arms get long and heavy. Shake them out a bit. And then add in the shoulder roll again, up and back. Just releasing a little bit of that tension that we hold in the shoulder and neck region. Release down. Stand nice and tall. Take a big breath in. And exhale, hands to your sides. Now move over facing your chair. And take the leg closest to me, step it back into a high lunge. So you're on the toe, hip pushes forward. Now with the fingers on the chair, thumbs go up. Take your arm and just open towards me. And then come back in, step in, and we'll switch. We go back, now you're gonna be opening away from me. Open. And step in. Let's just keep switching sides. Coming into the high lunge. Opening towards that back leg. And then stepping in. Finding that nice, stable position. Tightening the tush so your hip can really open. Let's do one more on each side. And then step in. Hands light on your chair, walk yourself back, knees are soft. Ears go right between your upper arms, head is still above your heart. Take a few deep breaths, just opening up your entire back body. Walk yourself in. Take one foot in front of the other for a tandem step. Ignite your inner thighs. Squeeze your upper legs together. Tighten your belly, hug your rib cage in. And see, just try your balance right there. Tandem step. Find a soft spot to gaze at. Release, and just switch your lead foot. Placing the other foot in front, so you're heel to toe. Ground the feet. Engage your inner thighs, draw your belly in. And then maybe take those hands away. And just try to get nice and steady and still. Now hands back to the chair. Release. Walk yourself back again, opening up that back body. How good does that feel? Few deep breaths. And look towards the chair, walk in. Let's go heel to toe again. And maybe just practicing this tandem or finding balance. And just taking one arm back at a time. I'll turn towards you for a second so you can see. We're just creating a little chaos with our arms. And release down. Now switch. Other foot is forward, other toe is behind. Stabilize. I'm coming back towards you. You can stay right by that chair. Now this time side to side. Sway the arms. And if you'd like a further challenge, take your gaze with your arms, looking over one shoulder and then the other. You may need to slow down like I'm doing. And gently release. Hands back on your chair one more time, walking back, opening that body. Deep breath. Every exhale, sinking in a bit more, surrendering in. And gently walk yourself towards your chair. Shake everything out. And we're going to use our chair as a prop. So go ahead and just place it towards the center of your mat. And we'll come around to the side. Now take either foot, place it on the chair. Your toe is towards the ceiling. You're also welcome to keep your foot on the ground if you prefer. Stand nice and tall. Let's just take a little hinge. Just hold right where we feel it all through the back of the leg. Few breaths. Chest is still nice and lifted. Now come up, tiptoe, and maybe lift that knee and find one-legged balance. Your chair is right there. Release. Shake it. Let's do the opposite leg. Maybe on the ground or on the chair, toe towards your knee. Take that hinge, right through there, so good. Your calves and your hamstrings, breathe. Relax your shoulders. Now slowly hinge up, come to your tiptoe. If you need to, you can scoot a little closer into the chair. Then raise the knee and maybe try the balance on the opposite side. And release. And using the chair as a prop, come around to the front of the chair, have a seat. Feet hip width apart. Right hand holds the chair, lift your chest. Now lean away just a little bit and take your ear to your shoulder. Just notice that release. You don't have to hold the chair, but if you like a little extra, It helps to depress the shoulder. Just hold there and breathe. And bring your head center, come up. Let's try the left hand. So we hold it on the chair, sitting really tall. Lean a little bit away. And then drop the other ear to the shoulder. Oh my, for me, this is my tight side right there. Just let the other hand stay heavy. Just take some breath into that area on the side of your neck. And bring your head center. Come up, big shoulder roll. Feet hip width apart, press those palms, push through your legs. And come around to the opposite side of the chair. And we're gonna go back, picking one leg, either being on the floor or on the chair, taking that hinge. Few deep breaths. Just allowing again the rest of your body to relax, release. And then hinging up, finding balance, coming to that tiptoe first. And then maybe the knee lifts up, hands can stay right by the chair. Or you can add that little backstroke, creating a little chaos with your upper body. And release. Other leg comes up on the chair. Take that little tips, shake out your shoulders. And then slowly come up, tiptoe, find your balance. And this time as we're balancing, just try to change that gaze. You got your chair right there. Looking over one shoulder, and then the other. Come back, center, release, shake. Walk around to the front of your chair, have a seat. And we're going to use this chair to help release a bit. This time, right hand can hold onto the chair. Left hand, if you'd like, can come right behind your back. So first thing, lift your chest, lean over a bit, and then drop your ear to your shoulder and hold. Deep breath right here. Again, using the chest, or using the chair, not your chest, to release your shoulder down. Now, staying right here, just tuck your chin in just a bit. Just notice that that stretches a little different area in your neck and shoulder. Bring your ear back to your shoulder. Lift up, release, shake. So again, we're gonna hold with the right, maybe take the left behind, lift the chest first, lean a bit away, and then drop ear to shoulder. Just inviting this area to release and relax. Many say we hold the weight of the world on our shoulders. So true. Now tilt your chin a little bit down towards your armpit. Hold. Ear back to the shoulder. And then lift up. Shake everything out. Press those palms. And let's come all the way up again. Strong legs bring us up. Now come to the back of your chair. And you can stand right here, feet wide. Soften your knees and just circle your hips. So knees are soft, just circling the hips. Letting them massage out. And then pause, go the opposite direction. Two more. And hold. Step the feet together, come to the side of your chair. Outside leg, come to the toe. And we're just gonna open and close. Maybe low, or maybe up, a bit higher. Opening and closing the hip. Now, leave it open if you like to balance. Give yourself a bit of room from the chair. Foot can connect with your calf. And maybe we lift the hands, take them to heart center. Just finding that moment of peace, stillness. Or maybe we expand up. Maybe even moving side to side, creating a bit of chaos. And releasing back, hands to heart center. Taking the knee front, relaxing down, shifting. And then walk around to the back of the chair. Take the feet a bit wider than your chair. Soften the knees and circle the hips again. Pause, go the opposite direction. Hold, walk the feet together. Let's come to the opposite side of the chair. Standing tall, outside leg on the toe. Open and close. Maybe a bit higher. Now leave it open, toe can stay down. Or we can bring it onto the calf. Taking the hands to heart center, finding a bit of balance, or even one hand on the chair still, so many options. Reminding ourselves to shake out our shoulders. Maybe expanding, reaching up, and then adding a little bit of that movement in. Any part of this, whatever works for you, day to day, side to side, it's enough. Holding, hands back to heart center, and then coming out and releasing. Shaking it out. Now you're welcome if you'd like to stand, or you can have a seat. Chest up. Hands down and just let the arms hang. Just to the front, ear to shoulder, chin to chest, and ear to shoulder. So really slow, controlled rolls just to the front, releasing your neck. If there's a spot that's still gripping, holding, allow yourself to pause right there at that spot and take some focused breath into that area. Maybe even shutting your eyes if you're nice and stable seated. Even yourself out and then bring your head up. And using the chair as a prop, hold the back of the chair. Now lean your body forward just a bit and open your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards your spine. How good does that feel? Few breaths right here. And then release. And we're going to take one leg, let it open, or bring it up, cross. Toe goes towards the knee. And you could do this from the side of your chair, holding on. Sometimes it's just nice to be able to surrender in a bit more. So right here again, thinking soft shoulders, soft neck, maybe even holding the chair or hands on the thighs. Let's start sinking forward. You may want to shut your eyes here, allow yourself to come in. We'll do a nice hold, really opening the hip. Again, paying attention to your shoulder and neck region. If you start to feel anything tightening up, take breath into the area and let it relax. Now you're feeling your hip opening, softness even in your hands, jaw, face. And then slowly come up, release. Cross the other foot, or remember that opening. And you can be by the side of your chair too. Toe is in towards your knee. Let's start nice and tall, letting the arms hang really heavy, yet ensuring that your chest is still nice and lifted. Deep breath. And when you notice the opening, allowing yourself to sink in. You got a nice hold right here. And just letting shoulders be chilled out and loose. Shake them out a little bit. And then maybe shut your eyes. And we'll open our eyes, come back up, release. Shake everything out. Hands to heart center, push up. Maybe come back to the side. Hands right by your armpits, just reach up. It's like you're waking up. Just opening up side to side. Release down, circle the shoulders up, back, and down. And then let the arms hang heavy. Nice and tall. Take a deep breath into your belly. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. On the exhale, focus on your neck and shoulders. Getting heavy, one more. Arms float down, shoulders float down. So I hope that your neck and shoulder region feel a bit more open along with your entire body. Thank you so much for joining in this rest, relaxation, and really focusing on restoring our entire body. So important for our health and wellness. Drink some water, and I will see you again soon.